Happy New Year!
Wow, my God, Grady, do you see that was explosive?
That was explosive.
We
the
were
way
explosive
we
the way we came on the TV today.
That was cool.
Hello, all of you out there in TV land. It's a Happy New Year.
It is a Happy New Year. Look at us.
Oh my God, can you believe it? The vid died last night.
Did.
It's gone.
Done.
Everything's awesome. Everything's going good.
We're ready to start over again.
Or it's not. We're still living 2020. But you know what? Guess what? Hey.
What?
Hello, friends. My name is Brad Beard. Welcome to Happy Hour with Brad, where my brother Grady and I taste a little wine, do some fun food pairings, talk about some stuff, pass on some information, but most of all, have a little fun.
Quite a bit of fun, actually. Quite a bit of fun.
Those of you that are dropping dead with Grady in his fancy outfit today, it's okay. He's still Grady. He's not a clone.
Once a year, I get dressed up unless I'm performing a wedding. It's a good thing. Super fun.
That sounds absolutely fantastic.
How was your New Year's?
My New Year's was pretty relaxed. Only one near-death experience. We're not going to talk about that right now.
Maybe we'll hold the near-death experience for the end of the show. Because people are going to want to know.
You know, we were out running Freddy and some bad things happened. But very, very relaxed. Actually, I was working hard, as I always do. I didn't take New Year's off.
Brad doesn't.
I was actually working on some new recipes so that we can get some new recipes out to people.
What a fantastic idea that is,
know.
Brad. That
How
is stunning.
Awesome is that? We've got a bunch of new recipes coming in.
Easy.
Thank you. We have Diavola coming over.
We got Diavola. Come on in, brother. Come on in, brother.
I know he's wearing he's got his gun club up. So
take this off.
I don't know if we're ready for that.
I don't know if anybody's ready for that right now. But no, we're
Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy hour. Happy New Year. Good to see you. And so Diavola, just to let you guys know, still open, cranking out some great food. So we got a couple of pies delivered today. We were going to be going through our leftovers, but we ate most of them, so we decided to get some pizza for tonight.
This is as far as I'll walk. So
yeah,
nice. Thank you, dude. But he will walk to your car, and he will put it right in your car for you.
Yes, they will make sure that
you're... it on the way out.
That's it. All right. Thank you, my friend.
Happy New Year, my friend. God, we love our Diavola.
Yes.
We love all of our fun restaurants here in Geyserville.
We were going to be talking just about leftovers and some fun stuff like that today, but we didn't have that many leftovers.
Well, we kind of pigged out over the holidays. It was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed the heck out of everything.
So I thought grabbing a little Diavola pizza, letting everybody know that despite us being completely locked down, we have Diavola Pizzeria still open for pickup.
Catelli's is still open for pickup.
Catelli's is open for pickup. Guysville Grill, they just shut down.
They closed it down.
We'll see if they get back.
We'll see them later
on the 9th
in the year.
or 10th.
Yep, I think so.
And we're not open for the next couple of days.
Yep.
But once we are open, we won't be open for tastings, but you can come pick up your wine.
All that
if
fun
you've
stuff.
got wine, we are going to be incentivizing you folks that are pickup customers.
We are.
Be looking for that email for the incentive to come and see us, because it looks like, at least in the Bay Area, we're going to be locked down for quite a bit
for a little bit
longer. So we're going to try to get people to at least come up and have a drive and
dude,
pick
get
up
out
some
of the house. It makes you feel good just to see the sun occasionally.
Even if we only wave to you from the curb.
And I will totally wave to you from the curb as I throw the wine in gently into the back seat or the trunk or wherever you want your wine to be, wherever you feel comfortable. Ooh, we are starting off with some delicious wine right off the bat today. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had a great one. We certainly did. Very low key. Totally. We were super socially distanced.
What did you do for Christmas, Grady? Did you see your mom?
I did see Mom. I did see Mom for Christmas. It was super nice, and I took her back home, and that was really fun. And boy, the airlines are doing a great job keeping everything super clean. I was not even near a person on the flight home back to Santa Rosa, and it was pretty spectacular. And the roads were very quiet, so everybody was staying home being good.
Yeah, so we drove my mom down from Oregon so she could get back to Phoenix to get her stuff going on.
Hi, Mom.
Oh my God! And she says, "Quit busting my chops about Jewel TV and QVC." But I'll tell you what, we got some great QVC.
We did get some
You
great
should see
QVC
my chicken
stuff.
shears. Oh my God! My shears, my
the
kitchen
chicken
shears.
unbelievable. We got a bunch of fun stuff this year that we all split and had fun.
I meant kitchen shears. Holy cow!
What did you say?
All right. So anyway, well, it is one day after, but a little sparkling probably to start. A little proper glassware.
Great idea, Brad.
Would be nice as well.
Just us, or we're going to share it?
Just us.
Okay.
There's not enough left to share.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Screen time's coming.
Oh, I got a feeling someone's going to push the wrong button if we're not careful. Well, hello, Danny. What a surprise.
Look at what's here.
Look at this. Oh, we're going to start this show off.
Everyone.
Right.
Come on, Fred.
Oh, ready up.
Come on. Hi, Fred. What's going on? Hey, what's this, Mr. Fred? What is this? Is this a Poochie treat? It is a Poochie treat. There's that super dog. There's our super Fred. Fawn had a great year this year for Christmas.
Oh, I'm sure.
She had a lot of fun. She had a lot of fun. Yeah. It's always fun with Fawn.
Yes. Good boy, Fred.
Look at that beautiful champagne.
God,
that 10-year anniversary is insane.
We barely had any this.
Well, this is actually the last day this is going to be served in the tasting room.
Oh.
What?
Because we are under 6 cases of this. So
what? How does that happen?
Well,
why do you keep buying this stuff?
Because it's delicious and people buy it. That's
it is
a good
insane.
thing.
It's insanely good.
But I do have a toast besides this not even toasting this year, last year, or their year. But we do have a fun little Poochie that's in our little friend group.
Yes.
And we just found out that his traumatic Christmas Eve
he broke his little toe.
His little toe injury wasn't more than a broken toe. So here's to Archie.
Here's to Archie. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to you awesome folks. I hope you had a killer Christmas and are ready for the best year ever.
It has to be.
It has to be.
Right?
After last year,
it's
anything
swing
anything will be fantastic at this point.
This
all right. You want to give one to Anna?
And give one to Anna.
Nice. You're so nice. Danny, you're just the best. Well, here's to you, my friends. How can we only have 6 cases of this? That's like one for me, one for Anna, one for Brad, one for Danny, and one for you guys.
And actually, Randy just called and said he is out.
And, great. So we have 5 cases. Thanks, Randy.
It's 5.
Crazy nut.
Well, at least it's going to a good home.
It is going to a good home.
Yes.
We definitely know that Randy and John enjoy their wine beautifully. I got a great new wine cellar,
This is very nice.
It gets better every single time I try it. It's even evolved since Christmas.
It's doing very nicely. We didn't go crazy last night, but we did
it's a surprise.
We did have a well, it was crazy earlier, but last night we were being relatively sane. We did have a Black Bubbles last night. It was absolutely fantastic.
Brad, how perfect.
Yeah. It was very nice. So
for you guys to have the very last bottle, that was nice. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Yes, the last bottle.
Yes.
Are you implying there's more? Because I thought we sold it all for Christmas.
There's not. There's no.
I didn't think so.
No more to be had.
I figured because it was gone.
I know.
I saw the boxes; they were empty.
But we did put a 1999 Geyser Peak Sparkling Shiraz in the fridge.
What?
But we didn't open it because, like I said, we weren't getting crazy.
Brad, that's amazing. So tonight?
No. I'm thinking tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow day.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Morning. We're not open
Something
yet.
tells me it's not going to last the evening. I just have a feeling. 99. Wow.
We've still,
what a vintage.
You didn't see the truck. It's full of all of our Christmas
stuff. I did not see the
truck.
So
the truck is full of Christmas stuff, so I still got to go home and
unload all the Christmas. Well, I did notice the tasting room is delightfully un-Christmassy right now.
We did do it. We took all the stuff down.
Crushed it. It looks beautiful in here.
Like I said, working really hard today.
Obviously.
Getting some stuff done.
I was just taking down my Christmas lights. And it was great.
Oh, well, we still have the whole house. The house is still,
the house is still,
is still done.
Oh, yikes. And if you've seen Brad's house, oh my God, that's a lot of Christmas lights.
Saw me on the little Zoom things.
That's right.
All of the
you can see Brad's house from the International Space Station. It makes Sonoma look like Christmas Town. Totally.
Even though we didn't have any friends come over this year to have fun and enjoy it,
we
still got to enjoy it every night.
That's awesome. I enjoyed it every time I got to see him.
The Samansky's had a Freddy Bubbles last night.
Oh, Freddy Bubbles last night. Oh, talk about super rare.
Kids.
Hopefully that was absolutely fantastic for you guys.
I bet it was.
Certainly hope you enjoyed it. So the Freddy Bubbles was my Freddy Rosé, sparkling, and it was dosage
with Petite Syrah, right?
Syrah, yes.
Which kind of gave you the impetus to make that Petite Syrah Black Bubbles.
Yes.
Yum. Boy, that Freddy. It's sexy looking and really delightfully tasteful.
It is awesome. So sad that we sold the last case this year.
I know.
But we'll be doing it again. It'll come back, but it's
totally.
It's a few years away.
A couple years away. But what with a little anticipation in 2024, having the Freddy Sparkler back, that gives me a lot to look forward to.
2024, it'll be back before then.
Really? Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'd take it. I'd take it anytime.
No, we got a little bit of stuff coming. Yes, Danny.
Okay, so currently, Aaron Lilly is drinking a 16 heavy metal.
Ooh, 16 heavy metal. What do we have?
We got the 16 heavy metal.
We have a, oh my God, you just won the lottery.
Look at you just thinking just like us. Good thinking, Aaron.
John Pincus is drinking leftover bubbles from last night. They're like
Oh, leftover bubbles from last night. Actually,
nothing wrong with that.
You know what, John? We had a bottle of bubbles New Year's Eve that somehow didn't get completed.
Oh, that's weird.
And yesterday when I was cooking for you guys, figuring out what these next new recipes that I'm going to be creating are, I had a little bit of leftover bubbles as well.
Nice.
Had a nice glass. And actually, I'll be honest, the bubbles that were left over, one of the dishes that I am creating at this time of year, it's crab season out here in Northern California, and I was working on a crab salad 2 ways.
Ooh,
the weird thing is that all of our crab fishermen are on strike. So the only Dungeness crab I could get was actually from Washington State, from the Indian tribes that are up there that aren't.
That's awesome.
Horribly expensive, but absolutely delicious. It was absolutely fantastic.
Wow.
So we've got Dungeness crab salad coming 2 ways.
Oh, I'm excited. I cannot wait to edit
that. That one we're not going to release quite yet. It's going to be about maybe 30 days or so before that one comes out. The reason why is because these new recipes are going to go with the new Jim and Brad show from Jay Ricard's that we're doing. We're going to do a 4-course meal. I'll be doing 2 wines. I'll be doing 2 wines, 2 an entree, and an appetizer. And so we've got a lot of exciting things.
That's end of January then?
Did you guys bring one of the pork dishes tonight so I can try that? I should bring that out here too. So yes, Danny has one more question.
More questions.
So the Bagwells are asking, what should we have with prime rib and black-eyed peas?
Ooh. Prime rib, black-eyed peas. Black-eyed peas, a little dirty. I like a lot of bacon with my black-eyed peas. I do like to get those black-eyed peas to be a little bit. But here's the deal: prime rib. You've got a lot of fat going on there already. You've got the earthiness of the black-eyed peas. I'm going to say that you should be in the messenger, dark side, heavy metal zone.
Sure.
I will be honest. We had a roast for Christmas.
We did, and it was stunning.
And we opened up
14
messenger.
And what was the dark side? Was it 16 or was it older? It also was a 14, wasn't it?
I think that was a 14 dark side.
So we had 2 14s, but the messenger was the clear winner.
Favorite. There's a reason why it's a classic pairing: a rich roast with a wonderful American Cabernet.
Yeah.
It went absolutely fantastically.
Now the dark side had a lot of interest. It was super yummy, but for sure the winner was the messenger.
It was, and then gosh, that was Christmas
Day, right? Christmas Day.
We've had a lot of different meals throughout, and then I just had the 2016 Pinot Noir and the 2014 Merlot.
Ooh, dude, where was I? I think I was driving Mom to Phoenix.
You were not there. Those were doing absolutely fantastic as well.
Wow.
But the Merlot does not have, neither does the Pinot, has enough tannin to make it with that. So I would say 14, 15, 16 Messenger if you have an 09 and you're feeling crazy.
That
I would
be
absolutely
pretty
drink
stunning.
the 09 as well.
And they might have an 09. I kind of remember doing some fun Christmas things.
The ribeye is just so fatty.
Right.
And, or the prime rib at that point, the prime rib roast, you need that tannin and structure to go. Oh, what do you got, Dave?
Look at this. This is the pork.
What the heck is this?
Brad made. You can tell him about it. You made it.
Oh,
good. This is really snazzy.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff going on here. So this is a pork tenderloin. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about this one. Pork tenderloin started on top, into the oven, back out, off, pan sauce, blah blah blah. Absolutely classic. This is a horseradish in Dijon mustard.
Oh, hell yes.
Pan sauce that we create here. And please, guys, stop being afraid of pan sauces. I do consider myself a saucier. I can make a pan sauce with the best of them. It is not that hard to make an absolutely fantastic pan sauce. So you take a skillet that burns on a beautiful fond onto the bottom of it. You toss it into the oven. You pull the meat off, and while the meat's resting, you make a absolutely fantastic sauce out of that fond. You can do it. I know you can. If you enjoy my wine, you have got the brain cells to make a pan sauce. And this one happens to be a Dijon mustard and horseradish. Absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic.
What I was trying to pair with it was the Merlot.
Oh, the new Merlot is so fruity and so bright and so delicious.
Went fantastic with it.
I believe
But I'm not going to talk to you about my other dish that I created yesterday because that one ended up being the right pairing.
Interesting.
But I think the Zinfandel might go with this.
Really?
Or maybe even that crazy. You know what?
You know what, dude? I'm thinking this guy.
No, I don't know what.
This 18.
What?
The new 18
is that a
element. Pre-release. Completely unlike the other elements.
No, it is not unlike the other elements.
Well,
it still has coffee and blueberry.
Yes, it has the classics, but it is its own character. It's starting off very interesting with a very rich fruit note that kind of surprised me.
Let's see if it goes good with the horseradish, because that is horseradish and Dijon.
Yoo-hoo!
Well, even though this is...
oh, my God, that is beautiful.
This dish is not going to be on the Brad and Jim show where we're going to be going through a four-course meal.
Right.
It is absolutely fantastic. We will do a video.
Oh, Brad, you have to do a video
because
I have to know how to make this because this is amazing. And with the 18 element, it's pretty exciting.
It's pretty exciting. I'm going to look and see if this the horseradish is a little intense right now. It wasn't so intense yesterday when we were making the dish.
Now it's kind of the sauce is kind of settled into itself.
The horseradish and Dijon is pretty
it's
intense.
Dude, it's stunning.
I think I need some bigger fruit.
What are the? Is that parsley or is that dill? What is the green element?
What's the green element? There's some chives.
Chives. We love chives. Chives are our friends.
And we're not going to talk about the rest of it.
All right, because we're saving it for the recipe.
Okay, what goes great with pork? What goes great with crab? Tarragon is in there as well. Yes.
Nice.
Chives, tarragon, Dijon mustard, and
the horseradish is so bold, but again, it's not overwhelming. The delicate pork loin. The flavors are so simpatico, Brad.
Actually, the Zin is really nice with it as well because it can handle the heat.
Hit me with the Zim, because this new 18 element is super exciting to me. It is really, really different than last year's 16. Not technically last year's, but the last release. Ooh, that Zen still has that gorgeous nose.
Yeah, it's got that zippy.
Whoo! Hello, nurse. All right, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, bright fruit. Taming that horseradish. What a great new year.
That big the big cherries kind of help that horseradish along a little more because it's got that intensity, and so it can handle the intensity of the horseradish.
Absolutely.
So
God,
very
but
nice.
the Zin is something I've enjoyed on its own. But
Erin
it's such good
thought
food.
she was drinking the 16, but it's really the 13.
Oh, you lucky duck, Aaron. You're drinking the 13 heavy metal.
13 heavy
You
metal.
crazy nuts. You people are just out of control.
Hopefully it's got a beautiful dusty finish with those big black cherries.
It's rich. It's heavy on the palate. It tells you it's a Petit Verdot. God, that 13 is on.
Maybe, actually 13 might even be those tannins might be waning right now.
Right, it may be actually kind of
there might be a little more fruit coming out there. Aaron, let us know.
Let us know.
Is it fruitier than you expected, or are those dusty cherries taking the lead?
Kind of dominating. Interesting. Well, everything's great with heavy metal.
Yes.
All right, that Zin is pretty crazy. And since I do have this heavy metal sitting right here, I would
heavy
love
metal?
to try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
try it with something lighter.
because
good call.
You know, the bubbles go with pretty much anything.
The bubbles go with everything. I had it with filet last night. Stunning. Just stunning.
Wow.
Brad,
let's talk about
this tenderloin is insane. I can't wait for the recipe. I really can't.
Bubbles go great with that too.
A lot of fun with the heavy metals we have.
Nice. Yep.
You would think the heavy metal, being a very bold wine, would overwhelm the meat, but it really doesn't.
Yeah,
it brightens it up.
There's a lot of flavor going on.
You got a lot of stuff going on in that one, Brad.
I would say the heavy metal probably too much. I'll just check it out real quick.
But again, if it was too much, I would be okay with that because sometimes too much is just enough.
Actually, going quite nicely. It's doing very nicely with the horseradish. I don't know if I've ever had a lot of horseradish with the heavy metal before. This might be a new.
I think we should explore that
thing. So the horseradish, the heavy metal.
Yep.
Very nice. No problem there.
I have a little chorizo with it too. Brad got us some chorizo for Christmas. Oh man, it is so good.
Some good Iberian.
Wow. Yeah.
Southern
it's straight
Spanish.
Straight from Spain. Hell yes, that smoky, that paprika.
So much paprika. Honestly, I think too much paprika.
It's violently paprika-y, but what tames it? The heavy metal. Oh man.
Yeah.
Good time.
I think something a little fruitier is going to be better with the paprika. Honestly, it actually handled the horseradish fine.
Did.
But once we're going to the paprika,
hit me with that fruitiness because
I think
that paprika is out of control.
Honestly, I think that the paprika, super spicy chorizo, should be left for not this dish. Oh, bring him on, Dan.
But I'm telling you what, man. God.
Come on, showtime.
The nose on that is beautiful.
Showtime. All right. We have...
We're on leftovers.
Yay!
At this point, we've cooked, eaten, drinking everything we possibly can.
Yes.
So this is Brad's family's recipe of the cheesy sausage on rye.
Sausage squares.
Oh,
they will make you a believer. Thank you, Danny. You're the best ever.
That rye, that beautiful Velveeta cheesiness.
I'm telling you, Velveeta goes with
such a real cheese flavor that it gives you.
Oh, yeah.
Shocking that it comes from a petroleum byproduct. It's amazing.
Don't care. Don't care. Bring on the petroleum, kids.
John Pincus comments, this is a great way to start off the new year. Very glad you decided to do it. Although we'd be drinking it even if we hadn't.
Thank you all for joining. Thank you for taking the time out of your lives to join us today. This is so much fun.
30 regulars.
What? Danny says the whole crew's out there tonight. I hope you're having fun. Thank you for taking a little time off of your holiday to chill with us because this is super awesome. And now we're back in the swing. We are ready for a crazy new year.
We are ready. Starting off fantastical.
God bless America. Is there anything better than Velveeta cheese, honestly?
And I did have one of my good friends ask if I actually did use Velveeta cheese. And I did.
Brad just did it.
I searched it out. I found it. at my local mini mart, and we use Velveeta cheese. That's what I grew up.
That's what we grew up
enjoying. There's been times where I've made this absolutely. You make a little bechamel and you put some cheese in there and bring it all together.
It's very good.
It's all fantastic. But this year was just all about going back to the basics and reliving all those wonderful flavors of the past. And I'll tell you what, we had this at our little Christmas gathering. Like I said, I went up and grabbed Mom. We drove down. And she was with us for Christmas, and we enjoyed these little toastettes at our little Christmas gathering, and it was absolutely fantastic, and just reminded me of all those good times that we used to have.
When we
and
were
the Velveeta
kids,
was a big part of it.
The Velveeta, it's a specific flavor. It's like Miracle Whip.
It's
it's very specific flavor. Stop it, Anna. No, but it's very specific, but it does bring back memories. And the Velveeta absolutely brings back those happy Christmas memories. That, and of course, Grandmother Edith would always throw Vienna sausage in our stocking.
Was it Vienna or a sausage?
They were both. They
Nobody
were from
knows.
Vienna,
no,
and they're a sausage.
Nobody actually knows. No one knows that was actually from Vienna or a sausage.
I'm pretty sure it's not technically sausage, and it's probably not technically from Vienna. That doesn't mean I love them any less.
I'm sure it was things you don't want to eat.
I don't care. The flavors are so good. And again, that flavor just takes you back. And that's what the holidays are about. It's about memory and happy things that happened to you when you were a child and enjoying them again, anew.
Sounds pretty good.
It was pretty good. This was maybe the best Christmas ever because 2020 kind of forced us to really just stay home, relive those memories, and instead of creating new memories, reliving all the happy things that we enjoyed all over the years. And I really thought back a lot to some of the fun stuff we did. I know.
I'm about to cry now, Greg.
I'm cutting onions over here, kids.
That's crazy.
But I'm telling you what,
great
holiday. We enjoyed the heck out of it.
It was awesome.
We really did.
The 18.
It was stunning. And now we're ready for a crazy new year. The best new year ever. Ever.
I think everybody said yes, and we had some cheerses back there. I think everybody's ready for
all of that. We're all ready. I'm ready to see you people. I'm ready to shake your hand. Get that vaccine. Let's shake hands again. Tug. I miss hugs. Fred misses hugs. Fred misses all the fun.
All those pets.
Oh,
come on,
Fred.
handsome.
He misses you guys. We miss you too. So we're looking forward to a great new year. I'm ready. I'm totally ready. God. You've got to make more of this.
No, we don't. No, we don't. That scares me more than anything else.
I know. I know. Because champagne, if you do it the right way, or champagne method, it takes some time. This is not something you can rush. No rush in here.
No.
Just the Russian River. That's all we got.
Thanks, Mom, for your candied peanuts.
Mom's candied peanuts. Another Christmas classic.
So rich.
So good.
So peanutty. It's so awesome. Love them very much.
They're candy-like.
How do you get them so candied? So peanutty. So good. Which wine do you think pairs with the candied peanuts?
I have an odd feeling the skins would probably
go with
because it's not sweet on its own.
Wow.
But with the beautiful sweetness, Grady. I'm telling you, kids.
If this is a good pairing,
you'll be blown away.
I'm going to say no way in hell. This is going to be a good pairing. I'm going to say
it will be a good pairing. I guarantee you, it will be a fantastic pairing.
I'm going to
because
say
you've got savory and sweet. Because when you're making Asian flared, you put a little bit of brown sugar in there to bring up the sweetness because it's paired with the bright, spicy, savory.
What are you talking about?
Don't you put a little brown sugar in your Kung Pao to balance out the spicy?
This is
as
far away from Asian.
Well, that guy was just using it as an analogy. It's an analogy about how
from
sweet
a different
and savory.
planet. Let's talk about Alpha Centauri and how
Let's talk about
the two suns that rotate around one black hole.
Let's talk about Alpha Centauri
it makes
B.
no
Yes,
sense.
there's stuff happening out there. We could get there. It's only 40 light years away. We could send a probe in minutes. Those little tiny guys, almost speed of light. We'll know all about it very soon. Oh my God. So how is it? Pretty stunning, huh?
It stands up.
It does, doesn't it?
It does stand up.
I'm
It had
excited.
nothing to do with Asian flair or anybody's
I wasn't
Kung
talking
Pao
about
chicken.
Asian flair. I'm
Had
just saying.
nothing to do with.
It's one thing or another here.
None of those flavors we're comparing with anything.
No, I'm just saying when you add a little sweet to something that is not sweet, it makes this interesting balance that comes through.
So, if I gave you some sugar,
ooh, I love
what
that.
would you taste like?
It would taste like bitter old man and sugar. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's really good.
All right.
Brad, that plays really nice.
It's fine. Actually, it's fine. Actually, it's the sugar just fine.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of great flavor to it. That is absolutely for sure.
Oh, so good.
I actually honestly liked it better with the rye and the
let's try that too.
Cheesy sausage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Little fennel.
It brings up the fennel. It makes it pop. I don't think I've had the skins with anything that hasn't made me happy. The new skins is on fire. It's not explosive, but it's definitely on fire.
Hate it when my wines catch on fire. I try to keep the petroleum amount to, versus the ratio of the alcohol and the flavor
This
to a
is
bare
not like
minimum.
a burning
But
fire pit of petroleum.
If my wine catches on fire, I'm really sorry. I'm sure the EPA is going to have something to say about that.
Well, if you pour this over your baked Alaska and it's on fire, that would be good, right?
Nobody's baked Alaska is on fire.
Don't they like that on fire?
No.
Help me out, Internet. Do you like baked Alaska on fire?
Well, first of all, no. Second of all, yes, it will come with a little bit of burnt edges on the
meringue,
the stiff meringue,
right?
But it's not going to come up.
It's not flaming.
No,
they don't burn that stuff.
It's ice cream.
I know, but it's on fire.
No.
What am I thinking of? What's the thing on fire that they bring this all ice creamy?
Some sort of flambe. I'm sure it's on fire.
Certain that's what it is. See, your phone is lighting up with telling you you're wrong. You're just wrong.
Nobody's based galactic.
Liz Osborne said Grady said explosive.
Oh, crap. Sorry, Liz. Close your ears. It's going to get worse from here. Oh, Lord. It's spiraling down. We still have a half hour to go. Well, I hope your New Year's is starting off as great as ours, because this is really fun.
John Pincus says that's flamed Alaska, not baked Alaska.
Okay, you didn't hear Anna. John Pincus says that's flamed Alaska, not baked Alaska.
All right, what's the burning thing they bring you for dessert? Anybody? It's not that feral zoo thing.
It's Bananas Fosters. What the hell are you thinking?
Aren't they the exact same thing? Just one's from Alaska and one's from Foster's land?
One's from wherever they grow bananas from.
Wherever.
Yeah.
Fine. That's what I was thinking, damn it.
Almost the exact same thing.
Totally the same thing. Man. It's hard to work with me, I know.
Yeah, I know. You know what we need to talk to people about?
What do we need to talk about?
What we have and don't have.
That is important because I didn't even realize how close we were to the end of the 10th anniversary. What do we have, Brad?
So we did drink a bottle of 10th anniversary tonight. That's because we deserve it.
We do, and it was so good.
And we do, but we are less than 6 cases of that, so it's not going to be served in. Randy already got one. That's true. We only have 5 cases left. That is not going to be served in the tasting room. We're just going to hold those 5 cases so that people can enjoy those. We are also we're very close on the Viognier. Not
Really?
not in the scary zone of 4 or 5 cases, but probably 6 or 7
That's still
cases with
too
that.
close for comfort.
And I know a lot of you guys had a white Christmas where you were drinking a lot of the white wines.
Yeah.
So we are running low on those. But here's the exciting thing. We've got so many new things coming.
We do. Brad's been a little crazy elf out there in his little magic workshop.
Yes. We are working feverishly on the new Sauvignon Blanc,
That's
the new
exciting.
Viognier. We are also working on the new Rosé, the La Classique.
Is it Classique?
Yes.
The new Classique will come out before the big bold rosé this time?
They'll probably come out around the same time.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Because the bolder rosé, the
Mourvedre based, right?
is from last year,
right?
but it's going to need about a year
to kind of settle into itself.
And then
but Le Classique will kind of fill that gap for us because we are also coming down to the end of the Freddy Grenache rosé. Is that correct? I think what we see is what we got.
I see about 12 bottles of that.
Yeah, so about a case and a half maybe of the Freddy Grenache rosé.
Don't oversell it.
All right, maybe a case.
We'll just call it a case.
All right, let's call it a case. And if there's extras,
then we get them.
God bless America.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Perfect.
So good.
I love it.
Hey, Brad.
Yes.
Jeff.
A quick question. Yes.
Jeff and Trisha.
Ah.
Jeff and Trisha. Hello.
Hello, Reno.
They have a wine pairing question. What would be a great pairing with a dish featuring peppers, heat, serranos, jalapenos, and that type of stuff? That's tricky.
The question was, if you couldn't hear that, what can be paired with peppers, especially serranos, jalapenos, and some spicier peppers like that?
That sounds fun.
Okay, if you're talking peppers, you might be talking south of the border. You might be talking more cumin, those things. In cumin and red wine, such a hard pairing. But spice in bright fruit is where you want to go. So if you've got those peppers, Exena, I don't care how you prepare them, Exena will be perfect.
Yep.
And if you're working into the reds, most likely the Zinfandel any year will be good. I wouldn't go heavier than the Zin. I wouldn't go even into the Merlot or the cabs or anything like that. If you're doing something spicy, you need something fruity to balance it. And the Zinfandel is as fruity as I get on the red side. So that's it there. And the Exena, absolutely perfect with those.
We've had it. We've had it with a dozen different peppery, bright, spicy things. God, and it kills with your curries and spicy things.
Kills a curry.
It does.
Nice.
Just knocks that heat right back.
Bangs the heat back.
Old school.
Old school. That seems like new school to me. Yes, Anna.
Casey and Diana Tucker had a bottle of the 10th anniversary for their 32nd anniversary.
32nd
I gotta say,
anniversary.
If you guys didn't hear that, Casey and Diana Tucker had a bottle of the 10-year for their which anniversary?
32 years.
32nd anniversary.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Let's put some wine in that glass.
Said they should have had 3.2 bottles, but they just can't drink them.
They should have had 3.2 bottles. That sounds about right.
I can't wait to see you guys back in the tasting room. Congratulations.
Oh my God, that's absolutely fantastic. What a way to celebrate. They got married on the New Year's. That's clever.
How smart are you?
Well, you don't forget to celebrate.
That's right. You will always have a party. There will always be champagne.
That's a good idea.
Pretty genius. I love it. I love it.
Holy cow. Awesome. Wow. That sounds fantastic. I hope it was satisfying and you guys really enjoyed your time.
Even if you only had 1.3 bottles, I'm certain it was just fine. Totally a good time.
Yes.
You don't have to have 3 bottles.
Oh my God.
Crazy with the cheese whiz.
All right. There's a whole bunch of people telling us what they had. Is anybody else? Tell us what you guys enjoyed.
Your New Year's.
What did you do for Christmas? What did you finish up with Hanukkah? What about your Kwanzaa basket? All those different things. Let us know what you guys had. We actually went pretty tame this year, so we didn't have anything
Pretty
too
low-key.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I was absolutely working on pairings with the sister.
Yeah. Yep.
And my crab dishes. Oh my lord!
Crab
I have
and
got
merlot.
I've got a crab salad that's coming that you guys are going to just be freaked out about. It is
I'm pretty
absolutely
excited
fantastic.
about that.
And it's going to be so awesome that you can do it with the creamy side and without.
Ooh.
So you can keep it bright and tangy, or you can actually have it creamy like a classic salad.
I like that. I like that a lot.
What's that, Danny? What do you need?
I was looking for Freddie.
Freddie is right with us. He is getting plenty of bites of cheese. Freddie is working the cheese platter tonight. He might have gotten a little Velveeta sausage action too. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit.
He was a little banged up in the big New Year's Eve accident last night, but he's doing fine.
Again, the noodle incident. You're teasing us with the noodle incident. We don't know what actually happened with the big New Year's
I don't know.
bang-up.
Somebody's palate might have been ended last night.
God, Brad. You know we have a $5 million insurance policy on Brad's tongue, right?
And everybody's trying to get that
Danny,
to happen.
Simmer down. $5 million because that tongue is the thing that makes Mercury amazing. Without that tongue, Mercury is just gravy, tap dancing. And that's fun, but it's not as good as the delicious wine.
You have 3 to 4 years of wine.
You know. Well, we do have a couple barrels put away, but again, how would I get that wine into the bottle? I'm only there peripherally.
I don't know. It's a mystery. No one knows how it's done.
I've seen it done. I've never done it. I help. I've put bottles in the thing, and I did that wrong. And I put bottles in the box, and I did that wrong.
You were totally fine.
I stacked it onto the thing, the pallet. I did that wrong.
You did a great job.
Did I do a good job with stacking?
Yes, you did. Great job.
I actually put them the right way so the pallet was nicely square so we could wrap it up.
Didn't want any jagged edges.
You do not want a jagged edge on your pallet. It's important. It's very important.
I'll tell you what. It's just been this last 365 days was
a roller coaster.
Was so wild.
But you know what?
Certainly
We've
hoping.
Had fun.
I'm certainly hoping that this next 90.
220.
I'm looking at the next 90 days as being maybe as similar crappy to last year.
Sure.
But let's just get through this next 90.
And then we'll move on. But here's the fun thing. This whole crazy thing has allowed us to do these happy hours. And they have been the highlights of our week. Hanging out with you guys, drinking wine when we couldn't be doing it out back or even inside or anything. These happy hours have kind of buoyed the whole thing up. So I am excited that we're going to continue these happy hours.
Can I tell you one more thing, you guys? So you asked about what people were having with their Christmas dinner.
What were we having with Christmas dinner? Yeah.
13 non-reserved Freddy Cuvée with duck. John Pincus
quack.
said they had Italian-style Christmas Eve and Iron Horse benchmark.
Oh, Iron Horse.
Casey and Diana Tucker had the Element for Christmas dinner.
Nice.
We've got a lot of really good cooks, apparently. They have some fantastic food, and so many Mercury wines were enjoyed for Christmas, which is really awesome.
That makes me feel awesome. Thank you, guys.
You make amazing wines that are made to be celebrated.
No, including us in
your
special celebrations, especially for this year, where I think that people celebrated a little,
extra.
Use their favorite things.
Yay, we got through this week.
And for us being included in your favorite things on Christmas,
it's kind of special
/ New Year's / Hanukkah, really makes me feel really good. Thank you guys so much. Trust me, I was thinking about you all week. We were, doing our thing, trying to, have a little fun. Like Grady was saying, we decorated just as if we were going to have 17 parties for 25 days. But we didn't. But when I came home every day and had the house decorated and got to enjoy those things, it did make me think about all the things that were important to me throughout the years. And so,
and let's have a cheers to Brad for making truly exceptional, fun wines that make things better.
oh, well, thanks, Gray. That sounds great. Fantastic.
They do.
Seems, as you're my brother, seems to be a little.
You know what?
All right, look,
nine times out of 10, I'm full of
Cheers
crap.
to Brad.
But not this time.
All right.
Brad has
There
kept us
we go.
together throughout this incredibly difficult last year and making it all happen, and new ways to have fun, like this. We've had so much fun with these crazy happy hours. It has actually made 2020 pretty awesome in a weird sort of way.
It did make it go by really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And
We had a great time.
if we're going to be ringing out the old year and ringing in the new, thank you all for supporting obviously this thing that
was
we
huge.
do on our Fridays. We just want to engage and have fun and hang out with all of our friends that typically would be coming to see us.
Right.
And
we took that for granted, and we'll never do that again.
We haven't. Wow. I didn't, but you can do anything you want. But I really do appreciate the fact that everybody hangs out with us here on Friday nights, because we don't get to see people like we normally do.
Sure.
And these things, obviously, we are people that want to be engaging with other people and enjoying their company. And obviously, we haven't been able to do that this last year. Spotty off and on. I think, gosh, after March, we only had 2 weeks of actually engaging with people inside the tasting room after March, and then all the rest was on our back patio.
Mm-hmm.
And no, so it's been crazy, hard for us to make sure that you guys have the experience that we want you to have. But we've tented and
we've tented. We did all the
we've
fun
done
stuff.
all of our things,
and
that we
you
can
kept
do.
coming out, and you're all safe, and you wore your masks, and you did your things.
Oh no!
And they were crazy.
Well, we're not doing it unless we're stuff. That's the whole
Right.
thing. Is that I'm not putting you in jeopardy, or
course
Anna
not.
in jeopardy,
No.
or anybody else. We're going to make sure that we are all safe as well as you are.
Sure.
And let's see if we can do it.
Keep it going.
This next year.
We will.
And hopefully, I'm pretty sure that yin and yang, zip and zoo on a little happy hour are probably the last people that are going to get a
you think?
vaccine. But hopefully we can get the vaccine pretty quick so that everybody can come out and visit us.
Absolutely.
And they know they can be safe, and we can be safe.
And we'll all be safe.
And we'll make it through.
We're doing safe things. And having wine.
I know.
And wine makes everything safer.
So in a perfect world, we'll be back open by the 9th.
9th-ish, yeah.
But most likely that's not happening. I suspect we're not going to be open
right
for all of January. But for those of you in the Bay Area, it is not illegal or wrong of you to come pick up your wine. If you've got wine to pick up, swing up and see us.
Yeah.
Call us.
Give us a call.
Schedule a tasting, or not a tasting.
God!
Schedule a pickup on the website, and let us know you're coming so we can get your wine ready for a safe curbside pickup.
Yep.
But those of you in the Bay Area, we will try to incentivize you to come and get your wine.
Brad has
because a lot of you have been a lot of you guys have been locked down for a year.
That's right.
And I've got a lot of your wine hanging out here, and I would love to have you keep your own wine for yourselves. So we're going to come up with some sort of incentive to have you guys come up.
It'll be fun
for some sort of curbside pickup. Maybe Grady will sign your jacket if you look like Grady, or one of those things. We'll figure out something fun to do for you guys. But looks like we're going to be shut down for purchases and pickup only for the next at least
probably
2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, but if you're locked down and have nothing to do, please come down and see us.
Sure.
We can
Pick
wave
up some
to you
pizza.
from inside.
Pick up some
Yeah,
Catelli's raviolis to
there you
take
go.
home. How exciting would that
Support or hang out in the Guysville Market
That's right.
and
They've
grab
got a
some stuff
beautiful
from them as
patio.
well.
Have a snack. Have
All of
some
us-
$2 tacos. Hell yes.
$2 taco.
I know. Sandra makes the most amazing little tacos.
That's it.
And her tamales this year for Christmas.
They weren't hers.
Oh,
They were just selling them, but they were her friends.
her friends. Okay. Well, they crushed it.
But that was
They
one
reminded
spicy
me of
tamale.
Phoenix Christmas tacos. Tamales. Tacos. I had a couple tacos and I had a chimichanga. So I'm kind of like crazy now because I had chimichangas. God bless America. Chimichangas are the best things ever.
They do not sell chimichangas across the street.
They don't. So don't expect them. But they will have a tamale or two.
And tamales are now technically.
Are they done?
Yeah.
Oh, God, tamale season. It's worse than almond season. It's horrible.
Thank you guys. Sure appreciate it. Everything you guys do, you know, thank you guys so much. All of you guys that did the virtual Zoom tastings
We
with
sure
Brad.
enjoyed that. That
We
was fun.
absolutely appreciate all of you guys taking advantage of that. I enjoyed seeing all of you and your families. That was just awesome. Really appreciate everything. And so I just think for, the whole New Year's thing, we want to thank everybody for being so supportive of what we've got going on here. And we appreciate it greatly. If we didn't have this, we would have nothing else to do.
That's right.
So thank you guys for hanging out with us for at least an hour on a Friday afternoon, because we want to be seeing folks, but we can't. So this is how we get to hang out with you guys. We certainly do appreciate it.
Thank goodness we live in the future.
And we had no real bad news over the holidays.
No.
So we know all of you and your family is doing well. That makes us feel really happy. And let's continue doing these things. And like I was saying, I've got some new recipes and pairings coming up that are absolutely fantastic. Hanging out with my good buddy Jim Ricard.
Right. Look
from
for that.
J. Ricard Winery.
Good time.
You guys got to get in on that. We throw down the food. If you care about food and wine, you should be paying attention to what Jim and I are up to.
Oh yeah.
Because it's about a pride now, and my food has to be fantastic. And I know that Jim and Eliza are throwing down some great food, but I'm like, oh my God, we are doing some pairings. And actually, just yesterday, after I produced a couple of these new food and wine pairings, I was up at Jim's, and he was like, maybe you should use a little more Provence herbs.
He did not.
He did.
He did not say that to you.
He was right. I'm going to use more Provence herbs. And then he's going to be blown away. He's going to be like, oh my God, your Provence herbs are amazing.
You know what? The last thing you want to do is poke that bear. And when you poke Brad, you are down for a bad time.
My Provence herbs are going to be stunning.
I was going to say, your lavender will be freshly harvested from the back of the tasting room. He won't even know what hit him. He did not say that to you.
Oh,
I'm going to go throw an egg at his agaves out front.
Wow.
How could he say that to my brother?
God. It was very overpowering with pepper. It was a very peppery dish that I was balancing. It was sweet for my savor.
Almost like these crazy peanuts we were talking about 2 hours ago.
Crazy pink peanuts. Gotta love them. Eat them up quick before the holidays are over. Speaking of the holidays being over, thank you guys so much again.
I put a little wine in your glass.
What? You put some?
I did.
Which one?
Over there, in your champagne glass. Here's to you. Thank you guys so much. This has been such a wild ride. And thank you for taking the ride. One hell of a roller coaster.
Was it a ticket to ride on the White Line Highway?
Maybe.
Can you tell your friends they come my way?
I would have.
Would you sell your soul? Does it take your toll? Pound for pound. Does it cost more for gold?
I was just going to say something about an e-ticket, but Brad took it to the next level.
We're all looking for the next level. All right, my friends. Okay, we're here. It's New Year's Day.
It is.
We're hanging out with you. You should forgive me for my little mini 1980s rap.
There is nothing to forgive. That was awesome, dude. That was awesome.
A big party once we're able to.
Danny says we're going to throw a big party once we're able to.
Once we can have people back in the tasting room, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
So get ready. Yeah. We're going to have a party like you've never seen. It'll be like
2029.
No, it'll be 1999.
No, I think 2029. You go for 1999.
2029 is some other weird thing.
Thank you guys very much, JJ. Send us off into Neverland.